Here's the thing you need to realize about your dream life, because I think it's going to look a lot different than what you think it's going to look like. For one, your dream life is going to cost you your old life because something has to replace it. And if you're trying to evolve and create your dream life and live your dream life, then you need to get rid of the stuff that's holding you back from living your dream life. Now, your dream life is going to look different from my dream life, from your friend's dream life, from your mom's dream life. It's going to look different for everybody. And what I've been noticing, as well as I'm also on this journey to creating my dream life. I mean, I'm at a point where I have kind of created my dream life, but I'm not done yet. But what I've been noticing is, when I started this journey, I thought my dream life was going to be the house and the fancy cars and, wearing all the designer stuff. And then I started to realize, I was like, wait a second, all of that stuff is just material. It doesn't matter. And I went through a phase when I was a teenager where I was just looking for validation and I wanted to put on a show and a front. And I ended up this was back 10 years ago now, I was splurging all my money on these designer items, thinking that they were going to make me feel better about myself and make people like me more. And the truth is, they gave me a dopamine hit for a second, and then the value of them wore off, and I was like, none of this even matters. I don't even care about this stuff. Some of it I've even sold. And then throughout my life, I've gotten every car that I've wanted. I had a Tesla, a Mercedes, I have a Porsche. And I realized, I began to realize, I'm none of this stuff matters. This is all stuff that I thought I would want in my dream life, and I thought that my dream life was gonna be. And as I got that stuff, I was the novelty of it wears off. And honestly, I would be so much more happier if I still had the Tesla Model 3 that I had that was paid off. I didn't have a car bill. I didn't have to pay $80 for gas because this Porsche costs a lot of money in gas. It doesn't even bring me any happiness or anything like that. And I realized that the reason why I think a lot of us think our dream life is the house, the car, the traveling the world, the designer stuff, is because we see people on social media, all these influencers, and we glorify these influencers' lives and we put them on a pedestal, and we think that we're failures because we're not rolling in money yet, or we're not having all of those material items. But let me tell you something, none of those things matter if you're miserable on the inside. None of those material items matter if you're lonely, if you're not around people who support you and uplift you and make you feel good and bring some sort of happiness and just fulfillment into your life. What I've noticed is what makes me feel good is when I'm giving to other people and helping other people's lives improve. And it makes me feel so happy when I get a DM or just a comment or a review from somebody, and it's oh my God, you changed my life. I needed to hear that. That is what makes me feel happy and fulfilled in my life, and makes me feel I'm living my dream life because I am helping somebody else. And I realize the more that, when I'm traveling, I travel a ton alone just because I love being in new places and immersing myself in new environments and cultures. It helps you grow so much as a person. Personally, I think spending your money on experiences and things that make you feel good about yourself are so much more fulfilling. And as I'm in my travels alone, I realize I'm you know what? This is what brings happiness to me, is being immersed in another place and realizing that it's the people that make your dream life your dream life. It's who you surround yourself with. It's the people that make a place feel like home. It's people. And my mom always used to tell me that. She's it's people, Rebecca, it's people. Growing up, you need people. that's what's going to bring you fulfillment. And I never wanted to listen to that. And I got stuck in that materialism trap. And, now that I've been down this journey long enough, it's like none of that matters. None of the material stuff matters at all. And I think a lot of us think that that's what our dream life is. And the truth is, like, personally for me, that's not my dream life. And I think a lot of us think that it's our dream life when in reality it's not. And what our dream life really is the feelings that those things give us. That's the dream. That's the dream life. Like, the dream life is having the freedom to travel when you want, having the freedom to take a month off if you're ill. Like, that's what a dream life is. And I think a lot of us get too sucked into the material part of things instead of what actually matters. And if you want to create your dream life, then I highly recommend you give my account a follow, because I help you manifest your dream life through micro 1% alignments each day that create lasting, massive transformation so that you can become this person you want to be in a way that's not going to feel overwhelming. And I do like to do this through what I call the Live 1% method. So if you want to learn more about that method and how to live this way, then I highly recommend you stick around and follow for more.